Hi folks, and welcome back to Math with Captain Rod. I'm making this video here to help you understand how to solve equations that have radicals in them. So the method for getting rid of a radical is to square both sides, or at least to get rid of a square root radical. Oops, get my pen ready here. All right. So if we want to solve the square root of y equals 8, the mathematical operation we did here is we square the left and right hand side. Square root of y squared is y. Square root of, and then 8 squared is 64, and that's done. Now you notice it says here to check for inconsistencies. I'll describe what that means when we hit one. But anytime you square root both sides, or anytime you square both sides, you always want to check your answers against the original equation and make sure they work, because funny things can happen. When you square both sides, you can a lot of times introduce solutions that don't actually work. So if you take this 64 and sub it in, square root of 64 is 8. This one is fine, no problems. Take a look at number 3 here. So if we add the 5x to the right, this is going to read, if we add the root 5x to the right, this is going to read 5 equals root 5x. If we square both sides now, right, 5 squared is 25. Root 5x squared is 5x. And we divide both sides by 5, we get 5 equals x. We go ahead and check this in our original here. 5 minus square root of 25 is 5 minus 5, 0. It works. We're good. All right, there's not very many of these, so I'll go ahead and do most of them. Okay, here if we square both sides, left-hand side we get 2x minus 3, right-hand side we get 25. Adding 3 to both sides, 2x equals 28, so x equals 14. If you take 28 divided by 2, check it, sub a 14 here, 28 minus 3, 25, rooted 5, you're good. Okay, number 5. So this one's set up to square both sides right away. Now when we square the square root of 2x plus 5, we get 2x plus 5. 0 squared is 0. Okay. Then we just solve for x, subtracting 5 from both sides. Dividing by 2. And if you sub this here, it will work, no problems. All right, number 7. Right, first step to solve for x is to subtract 5. Now, remember that the square root of something, this is called principal square root. If you're going to take the square root of some value, some number, right, this is greater than 0. Principal square roots are the positive numbers that square to equal some value here. So the square root of something is not negative, so this has no solution to it. All right. I'm going to leave the rest of these as an exercise to the reader here. All right, try to solve this one for x and this one, number 6. First step here would be to add 12 for both sides and then square both sides, and shouldn't be too bad. So hope this video helps demonstrate at least, very quickly and effectively, hopefully, how to solve equations with radicals. Right? Have a great day.